Hi everybody, it's DB. Alright, what are we doing? It's going to be some Legendary Duelist, Rage of Raw, one of my favorite sets. I've already pulled the Ghost Rare, but pull it again. That's kind of in hopes. But the big thing, I have more graded Korean LOBs. So, I put, hopefully, this would be hard to see. I put it together. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to see without pulling it back. I'm only missing one card. And that was the very first card that you could see. LOB, Blue Eyes. But I've got every other card that you can think of in the deck, or in the set. And I even, stupidly, put the Tri-Horn at the end. So, one card away from a complete Korean set. Why is that cool? No idea. But I need to get that Blue Eyes. So we got the Wade pack, so you get 2 Ultras, so I get the possibility of pulling them. And then these. I love the set. Don't get me wrong. I will open this set all day, every day. It does get a little boring because it's always the same cards. I got it from these. 2-pack blister. There's 6 of them. $14 a piece. So, anyway, if you could give us a thumbs up and possibly consider subscribing, that'd be awesome. And let's get into it. What do I want to do? We'll do Rage of Raw. I have not pulled Egyptian God Slime. A nice enough version to grade. That would be cool. The one I do have is in one of my decks, which is it's a great card. All right, Yugioh. This has got Jinzo and some of the mech stuff in here. Mech Lord Army of Granel. Amplifier, Reboot, and Mech Lord Deflection. We'll probably see some of the same rares over and over and over again. I opened up 12, just like I am today, and I got, out of the 12, I got 1 super rare. That was one of my, not my last opening of these, but it did happen. Amplifier, see, we're already in the same exact cards over and over and over again. Good card though. Psychic Mega Cyber. I don't really even keep the rares separate with this set. Oh, we should do an LOB actually. We'll keep going. This I actually have probably pulled the entire collection. Oh, the corner stuck. It's a small set too. Are they numbered? 1 through, no, it's not gonna say how many. Mech Lord, Army of Granel. Amplifier, holy crap, the exact same. Hey, Monster Reborn. The Irresolute Mech Lord Army, and Reactor Slime. What's it, Guardian Slimes? Wicked sweet in that set. We'll throw them to the side. Alright, let's get, I never even thought of grabbing them. I never do with these Korean packs. They're such a pain in the ass to open, so I usually have to have scissors. Hinatama, Tai-Hon, Bow and Arrow, Flame Manipulator with, Head of Exodia. I'm gonna have to look in my binders to see which one's nicer. I would like to get one of the Head of Exodias, even in Korean. It doesn't matter. I'd like to get one in a 10. I'd like to get a piece, one of every piece. Actually, if I could. Let's see. Where is the Exodia pieces? All right, you got the arms, you got the head, arm, leg, and a leg. So we already have all those. I have multiple copies of each of the arms and legs, but that's only the second head I've ever pulled. So that's pretty sweet. Also means we have one less possibility for an ultra rare. I also don't actually have Monster Reborn or Polymerization in that, but I know I've pulled them. Monster Reborn I've pulled twice, I think, and Polymerization I've pulled many times. I just couldn't find them. Spark. And Metazoo, it's the same thing. I have a ton of, like, I don't know where they are. They're just somewhere. Vile Germs. What is that, 13th Grave? Hey, there's the Monster Born, so now I don't have to go looking for it. So I can just throw that right in there. Somewhere in that. I don't remember which one it is, since there's Polymerization also missing in there. That sucks. I have 2 more boxes, I think, of this left. And probably one of the next openings will have to be. But that's both Ultras. No Blue Eyes. Now I just need to pull a Ghost. That just means a bunch of supers coming up. Brain Control, possibly a secret, possibly. Holding Arms, Monster Reborn, Mech Lord Emperor Granel, and Makira the Destructor. Throw that to the other side. Oh, you guys have to do something. I've never pulled anything decent out of the 2-pack blisters. Not an Ancient Chant, not a... I've pulled like the bigger version of one of the Mech Lord Dragon. It's an ultra rare. It was like $1.30 or something like that. Mech Lord Fortress. Oh, there we go. We got our first super. Mech Lord Assembly. Not even gonna bother sleeving it yet. Oh, we're actually getting lower. Videos coming up for Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually really don't have much. I still have to do the Dollar General. What the hell are they? Legendary, Duelist. Duels from the Deep, I think it is. I got a couple of those. Jinzo Lord. I'm not super stoked to do it though, so it just kind of sits there. Yugioh. Mech Lord Arm. I swear to God, if I see that card one more time. Amplifier. Mech Lord Deflection. Is that our first double for rares? Yep. I told you we'd get it. I told you. And at $14 a piece and doing 6 of them. Hooey. That's expensive. I didn't pay that. I paid 5 a piece. But that's because I paid a while ago and I decided now to open them. Left Arm Offering. Isn't that in one of the God decks? If you have 2 in your hand, banish your entire hand at once. No. I don't think so. Psychic Shockwave. A wild monster appears. That's another rare that I hate seeing. Yeah, we'll do the last one, and then we'll start on some of the supers. Celtic Guardian. Maneater Bug. Flame Swordsman. What else is there for supers out of the LOB? Mystic Elf. Cursed Dragon. Reboot! Mind Control. Brain Control. The True Name. Now that's a pretty cool card. And that is in the God deck. And I hate that rare. Absolutely hate it. For some reason, this seems to always be... You know what? We did better than I anticipated. I figured we'd get a super, maybe an ultra. We got one of each. Plus, we still have 2 more packs out of that. I just wanted to show what those come in. So, hey, you want to hand me your scissors real fast? Thank you. These packs, I always forget. If anybody wants to see more Korean packs, let me know. I don't mind opening some Korean packs. Whether it's vintage. Vintage is the only thing I can probably say without actually... Where am I putting the Korean stuff? Yeah, apparently it's all together. Like, I don't know too much other sets, like, without knowing what it's like. Petite Angel. Violet Crystal, stuff like that. I wouldn't. Man, your bug. I knew we'd see them. There's not too many sets that I can actually tell you. What is it? Metal Raiders. I could tell you probably all of Metal Raiders. What's other than that? Oh no, Pharaoh Servant. I would probably be pretty good with as well. And Spell Ruler. I don't remember that guy. What is that? Mystic Moon. Orby. Beast Fangs. Swords of Revealing Light. And that's actually a lot nicer than the last one I had a huge gouge out of it. Very nice. Very nice. You know what? Let's just do the last 2 LOBs. We'll end on the possibility of pulling a god. Or, well, yeah, you know what? A god and a ghost. A ghost god. Alright, Mermaid Chick of Wonders. That's not the name. Electrical Whip, Beaver Warrior, Legendary Sword. Ooh, Cursed Dragon. What we need to get now is Polymerization. And yes, these are weighed. That's how I know that these were all going to be hollows or above. I weighed them out. I open up the, well, nothings, and I take Pot of Greed out, Reaper of Cards, and Skull Servant, and what, Dragon Capture Jar might be another one that I take out. Taihon, Umi, and Mystical Elf. Very nice. I used to love that card. Okay, my first decks that I ever made always had a bunch of the 2000 defense because I think at the time for LOB, oh, what the hell is his name though? I can't think of his name. It's a genie. Not Mystical Lamp. Maybe. He's like the strongest that you didn't have to tribute for, and he was like 1800. So if you throw out like Mystical Elf, Prevent Rat, anything like that. And I also always played with the Sack 1 and Millennium Shield or Labyrinth Wall. And I'm that weirdo that really, hey, there they are, they're beautiful, gorgeous, Merrick, we love them. I played Wall Shadow. The Labyrinth Brothers or whatever were freaking sweet. They put their little shadow ghoul out there, and he jumps in the Labyrinth Wall, and now you got Wall Shadow. Sick. Freaking loved it. Brain Control. Left Arm Offering. Mech Lord. Oh my god, if I see that card one more time. If I see, what's the rare? When wild something appears. Boon of the Mech Lord Emperor. Everlasting Alloy. Alright, it's a little better. Alright, to end this. Best card we got out of these was the True Name, which I believe might have come in the God decks, which they've started going back up. I don't know if anybody's been following that. I have, because I have like 30 of them, 15 of each. So I do follow them. I know my brother does as well, because he bulk bought the Slifer. I think he's got 120 of the Slifers. Mech Lord Astro, blah blah. Oh, yeah. It's not the god, but it's such a gorgeous card, and it's a great card. Such a usable card. Everlasting Alloy. But I was planning on getting one of these graded. It's actually in my grading pile at the moment. It's not a very valuable card, and to be honest with you, maybe 30 bucks for a 10. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a great card. Awesome. Anyway, if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and such, and see ya!